What is something about your country you're actually really proud of? As an Aussie, I'm proud that when Burger King tried to expand out from America into Australia, we made them change their name to Hungry Jack's for all their stores in Australia, because of one really small fish and chip shop that already had the name Burger King. Kenya. When the Maasai tribe donated 14 cows to US in sympathy after the 9/11 attacks. So since I haven't seen any comments about Egypt yet, here goes nothing. I'm proud of how the people help each other. It's just a very social country. I can just call across the street to my friend and he'll be down in 30 secs. Even if all the government operations aren't effective, we still survive. As a Mexican, I have to admit that our government has gone to crap. But we do have an amazing food culture. Poland. National parks and peerages. I'm from Iceland and I have to say that I'm super proud of its nature. I mean, it's definitely special and so unique. Austria. Don't need to drive. Fly far away for some of the best skiing resorts in the world. Lego. Our ability to control water. The work the Dutch put in to make this land livable with the dam systems earns my respect. My mind says Acropolis, but my heart says Savlaki. I've saw videos of people queuing in other countries, and it makes me never want to leave the UK. When Justin Bieber visited England, he said that based on the way he was treated he would never come back. We did that. Belgian here. We've got spa Francorchamps, camps, fries, waffles, and proper chocolate. Costa Rica. Our beautiful and varied landscapes. Everything from tundra to rainforest to deserts. More than 25 of our land is protected by the government are a refuge for all the animals and biodiversity on land and in the oceans. And around 99 of our energy comes from renewable sources. It's also a true democracy when it comes to voting. Our presidents aren't always that great, but at least we the people choose them directly. Edit. I'm so glad to read everyone's comments about visiting my country and having a good time. Also, here is the article about the tundra in Costa Rica. We invented the Canadam. As an Aussie, our diverse land of deserts, rainforests and bushland, the Australian outdoors is incredible. Removed. We got a ducking dragon on our flag. Russian literature probably. It serves as a great example of our natural ability to turn our suffering into art and base a national culture on it. Switzerland. That cheese that aged for 5 years in a cave. I'm proud of Finland's great education system, landscapes and so many other great things. And with the recent events, I'm proud how the government has put in their best effort to seize the spreading of the COVID-19. Belgium, here we made the fries. Brazil. Oh, what an amazing country. The replies on this commentary says everything. The cosign. From the rich man's house to the old lady in the favela. The diversity. Both in nature and people. The music. That lots of people around the globe enjoy. The beauty. For sure it's a beautiful country. The amazing people that lived here. I will not say names, because I don't want to write that many lines. The internet community. Most of the community that speaks English are pretty nice. The humor. When it's bad. But when it's good, it's really good. The crazy things that happen in here. As you can see in our iPad to Brazil, the Brazil English speaker can confirm all of this. It's not perfect. Actually, it's far away from it. But we are Brazilians and we never give up. P.S. Sorry for my bad grammar. Please don't come after me, grammar police. Also, the mess that this text is. I don't know how to write in Reddit. As a Nigerian, I don't know what to be proud of. Edit. I read a lot of your replies and I think I sound a bit ungrateful. You guys have a lot of good things to say about Nigeria and I really appreciate it. I guess it's easy to forget the good things because of the bad sometimes. Scottish people are funny duckers. We have a dark sense of humor even in the worst circumstances. I'm from Slovenia. Amazing woods. Baguette. We've got the only birds in the world that have won a war against humans. Edit. People are mentioning that at one point there was a war against sparrows in China, among other pests, and they actually lost lives. While this is true, it's a lot more hilarious with Australia, because we hunted them down in the backs of utes with LMGs, yet we still didn't win. 60 of the world's polar bears live in Canada. I don't know why, but I'm proud of that. Edit. Guys, thank for the upvote. For context, if I was to fit all of you who upvoted in the Bell Center hockey arena, some couldn't even sit. Italy is art. There's art everywhere. Literally. And we have sea, mountains, plains, hills, rock and sand, forests and cities, lakes, rivers, the old and the modern perfectly balancing together. I love Italy. On the other hand, I hate the typical Italian way of reasoning. I don't hate people. I hate ignorant people who doesn't keep up with the new. So, like, 3-4 of the politicians or people who are in power to make a change in general. Edit. Thanks for the silver. Didn't expect this to blow up like this. I'm a simple Italian. I'm asked what I love about my country. I say porco dio. Our incredibly diverse and savory cuisine. Also mezcal. Germany has the most kind of bread in the entire world. Peep show. US. The public library system. We have best potassium, while other countries are run by little girls. Not to brag, but people in my hometown in Serbia have the ability to suck the alcohol out of the deodorant. Edit. I did not think this was gonna blow up. Now my top comment is about sucking deodorant. USA is very big, and in my opinion ideal for road trips. You can travel for hours, and be in a new environment each day, all while being in the same country. You can maybe stop anywhere on the road, and explore for a bit, to find a secret spot that no one else will ever know about. Australia for our take on the English language. I'm from Scotland and our water is some of the best there is. I'm from Aruba. I'm proud of the traditional music here as well as the multicultural culture. It also makes me happy that a very vast part of the population is multilingual and everyone in general is always kind. Edit. Also, if you were interested in hearing some old traditional songs, here are a few. 1. Aboso Padu del Caribe. 2. Erubanita Padu. 3. Atadi Padu. Padu was one of our beloved cultural fathers. 4. Dalia Padu. 5. Anit Padu. 6. You can search Grupo de Batico, and you will find a lot of songs usually sung during Pasco, Christmas and the whole of December. 7. Daragay. The song that is usually sung here during St. Juan. Dia de St. Juan. 8. Basharawa Bay. Lord Bakso. 9. Paragon Galas. Ki Banda Bokia. Popular here during Pasco. And many more tbh, but they are too many to write. For a bit more modern songs, but that were popular here, check Paloma by Triple S. But out of these definitely check Aboso, if you haven't heard it, because it is almost like our second anthem.